please remain standing as we share in this invocation. For over 180 years, Wesleyan College has been educating women to change the world. The first college in the world chartered to grant degrees to women. And every year this college has been making history. And today this continues here at Wesleyan College. There will be some who will be honored and given awards. We will install our new president, Meaghan Blight. We ask your blessings on her husband Kyle, and their two sons, Jake and Cole. God, with your help, remind us that the best is always in front of us. Our history reminds us of a great heritage in which we stand on the shoulders of those who have come before us. There are generations which will come after us, but in this moment, we are thankful for this day which you have given us. And every person here has been given a wonderful mind and an opportunity to change the world. 180 years of the past, but you are calling us to lean into a great future in a world that so needs people to hear the voice of the voiceless, to bring hope to the hopeless, and justice to those who have been wronged, and help make it right. Wesleyan College, a place of world changers. Bless our efforts here this day. May we all realize our need for you and each other. Wesleyan College, changing Macon, Georgia, our nation and our world, one life at a time. In the name of God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and all of God's people said, amen.
Good morning. I'm Meaghan Blight. I am technically almost the 26th president of Wesleyan College, and it is my great privilege to welcome you here today. We're here for honors and awards ceremony, and this is one of the most exciting days of the year as we celebrate the success and achievement of our community, of our students, our faculty, and our staff. And I've been told by Provost Blake, who is trying to keep us on a very tight schedule, that I need to keep these opening remarks tight. So without further ado, Dr. Blake.
Good afternoon. What a glorious day to be on campus. I'm Melody Blake, Provost, and it's my pleasure to start our awards ceremony by acknowledging so many of our students. We have Honor Society members and campus leaders that we want to acknowledge right now. Wesleyan is a member of many national honor societies that students can join because of the result of their stellar academic record. One of these, Phi Kappa Phi, was created to honor excellence in all academic disciplines and has been doing so since 1897. To be a member of Phi Kappa Phi means a student placed in the top 10% of the senior class for both graduates and undergraduates, or 7.5% of the junior class. We have 12 students who are being inducted into Phi Kappa Phi this year, and their names are listed in the program. In addition, 105 of our students have been inducted into a professional honor society, and their names are also listed in the program. So students, if you're a member of Phi Sigma Iota, Phi Gamma Mu, Psi Chi, Nu Rho Psi, Beta Beta Beta, or one of our Phi Kappa Phi inductees, please stand. Congratulations. We have 5 students who have completed an honors thesis and will be graduating with honors next month. Just so you know, this is just something they do because they love to learn, and we are so proud of them. Will the following students please rise to be honored for your excellent work? Marlena Argawa, Jessica Landaverde, Casey Parrish, Savannah Pollock, and Anna Richards. Congratulations. We also have over 120 student leadership positions on campus, again listed both in the back of the program. If you're a member of one of these groups, please stand, and you're going to see all the students in the room are going to stand now. Okay, the junior marshals, academic resource center tutors, admissions ambassadors, campus activities board, instructional technology assistants, orientation leaders, resident advisors, student leaders, Wesleyan disciples, or SGA officers. Stand up, students. Congratulations. We are so proud of the accomplishments of our many, many students. There is no doubt that Wesleyan students are the generations of leaders who will accelerate equality for women.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We will now present the departmental awards. We will give awards by academic division, starting with fine arts. Full descriptions of the awards can be found in the program. Will the following students please come forward? Rebecca Layfield, Trevor McAvoy. For excellence in music, the Emma Gaillard Voice Music Award goes to Rebecca Layfield. For excellence in theater, the Theater Senior Award goes to Trevor McAvoy. Congratulations, students. Next, we will move to the Humanities Division. Will these following students please come forward? Skylar Twilley, Munisa Khan, Simone Russell, Ashley Woods, Lauren Beeman, Savannah Polk, and Savannah Smallwood. For excellence in coursework in the major, the English Senior Award goes to Skylar Twilley. For excellent writing skills and the essay entitled YouTube and Facebook's Role in the Circulation of False Information and Its Effect on Young Adults, the Beckelheimer Essay Award goes to Munisa Khan. Please stay, Munisa. You'll get another award soon. For excellent writing skills and the poem entitled At First Fever Flooded My Body, the first place winner of the George Warrant Gilead Poetry Award goes to Lauren Beeman. For excellent writing skills and the poem entitled Am I Not Human? Honorable mention of the George Warrant Gilead Poetry Award goes to Simone Russell. For excellence in coursework, self-driven research in independent study, and dedication to using Spanish to help others, the Modern Languages Senior Award goes to Savannah Polk. For excellence in coursework, the Religion, Philosophy, and Social Change Senior Award goes to Savannah Marilyn Pollock. For excellence in coursework, the Women, Gender, and Sexuality Award goes to Savannah Smallwood. Three Savannahs in a row. For always being prepared, conscientious, welcoming, and willing to pitch in, and truly going above and beyond, the Tutoring Excellence Award goes to Ashley Woods. Congratulations, students. Next, we will give awards from the Natural Science and Mathematics Division. Will the following students please come forward? Maraline Agüeta, Jessica Landaverde, Sydney Eccles, Savannah Marilyn Pollock. For distinguished academic achievements and participation in the affairs of the biology department, the Biology Senior Achievement Award goes to Maraline Agueta. For superior academic achievement in biology, the Biology Outstanding Senior Award goes to Jessica Landaverde. For outstanding work in general chemistry, the Freshman Chemistry Award goes to Sydney Eccles. For academic excellence and outstanding service to the Division of Natural Sciences and Mathematics Award goes to Savannah Marilyn Pollock. For excellence in coursework, the Agnes, Rosemary, and Evelyn Grace Patterson Prize for Neuroscience goes to Jessica Landaverde. Congratulations, students. We will now give awards to the nursing division. Will these students please come forward? Jessica Malone, Anna Stevens, Lucine Loggins. For earning the highest GPA for a nursing junior student, the Distinguished Junior Award goes to Lucine Loggins. For earning the highest GPA for a nursing senior student, the Distinguished Senior Award goes to Anna Stevens. For service and always being the first to volunteer for nursing community events, the Purple Stethoscope Award goes to Jessica Malone. Congratulations, nursing students. Next, we will give awards to the Professional Studies Division. Will these students please come forward? Jalen Howard, Mackie Wallace, Brittany Evans, Valentina Blanchard, Tia Logan, Amy Sullivan, Mackenzie DeShazer. For excellence in coursework in the major, the Accounting Outstanding Student Award goes to Mackie Wallace. For earning the highest GPA for an accounting senior student, the Georgia Society of Certified Public Accountants goes to Jalen Howard. For excellence in coursework in the major and phenomenal attitude and work ethic, the Business Administration Student Award goes to Valentina Blanchard. For academic excellence, intellectual curiosity, and superb work ethic, the Glenna Dodd Meyer Award goes to Brittany Evans. For excellence in coursework in the major, the International Business Outstanding Student Award goes to Tia Logan. For outstanding academic performance and unwavering dedication to online learning success, the Online Outstanding Student Award goes to Amy Sullivan. For being outstanding in so many ways that are hard to measure, the Education Outstanding Senior Award goes to Mackenzie DeShazer. Congratulations. Our last department awards are from the Social and Behavioral Sciences Division. Will the following students please come forward? Olivia Clay, Savannah Polk, Amiel Johnson, and Valentina Castillo. For outstanding work as a historian, the Claire Boisfoyle Jones Prize in History goes to Olivia Clay. For earning the highest GPA as a senior in the History, Politics, and Global Affairs major, the History, Politics, and Global Affairs Academic Excellence Award goes to Savannah Polk. For excellence in psychology with an applied focus, the Psychology Department Applied Award goes to Amiel Johnson. For excellence in psychology with a research focus, the Psychology Department Research Award goes to Valentina Castillo. Congratulations to these students and all our award winners for their excellence in the classroom. Thank you.
As with the other awards, you can read about the Ethel Moore Roberts and the Louise Frederick Hayes Awards in your program. Because of her commitment to faith and service, engagement in the community through the Wesleyan Faith and Service programming, the Ethel Moore Roberts Award goes to Brianna Harvey. This particular Wesleyan student is always willing to lend a hand, serves with joy and enthusiasm, and expresses the values of her Christian faith through community engagement. Because of that, the Louise Frederick Hayes Award goes to Daisy Daniels. A round of applause for our students who serve.
I'm honored to be here to present our Student Government Association Awards, our annual awards that are voted on, nominated and voted on by our students. So for our Faculty Staff Workhorse Award, do that in the words. Sorry. Provost is going to help me out. So for the Faculty Staff Workhorse Award, because of her incredible dedication to students, the campus, and important social and environmental causes, the SGA Faculty Staff Workhorse Award is presented to Teresa Abercrombie. Due to her nonstop support of and care for our students, who's always outstanding in all she does on and off campus to make Wesleyan a more diversity-minded and inclusive community, the SGA Staff Member of the Year is none other than Ms. Tanya Parker. And Ms. Parker couldn't be here. She had another event at the same time, but she will definitely get her award later. Because of her tireless dedication to educating and preparing future teachers and her kind and encouraging way with all of her students, the SGA Professor of the Year is presented to Dr. Letitia Warren. Dr. Warren is currently out of the state, but she is excited and is very grateful for the honor. She is one of the most kind-hearted, sweet, and active student leaders on campus. For that reason, this year's SGA Student of Success is presented to Savannah Smallwood. Because of her always friendly demeanor, who is a wonderful student leader on campus and has a heart for Wesleyan and her community, the SGA Student of the Year for 2022-2023 is none other than Lacey Sanders. So we have a new award this year to honor our outstanding seniors who have been involved on campus their entire time at Wesleyan. The Wolf Award for Outstanding Campus Involvement honors graduating seniors that have spent their entire time at Wesleyan involved in campus organizations, activities, service experiences, and/or leadership programs. The following 3 students have done just that and are this year's inaugural winners of the Wolf Award for Outstanding Campus Involvement. When I call your name, please come up. Savannah Pollock. Shay Knight. Amber Nash.
Congratulations to all the students. We're moving on to the Presidential Staff Awards. The Presidential Staff Award program is a long-standing tradition designed to recognize extraordinary contributions by members of our staff whose work has had a major impact on our Wesleyan community. I'll give you the criteria. To be considered for the annual Presidential Staff Award, staff members must demonstrate a high level of service of above and beyond normal expectations, promotion of teamwork, positive attitude towards work responsibilities and coworkers, professionalism, integrity, and respect, creativity, initiative, innovation, and a commitment to excellence. And we sweeten the pot a little. This year, we had 48 nominations for the Presidential Staff Award, and the recipients, there will be 3, will receive $1,000 cash from Provost Blake, and 3 additional days of annual leave. Okay. Our first award winner has been with Wesleyan College since February 2018, working in academic affairs. She has been described as the kindest human on the planet. I believe I've actually used that term to describe her. Sets high standards for herself and never, ever complains. As one of her nominators said, she is one of my favorite colleagues to work with at Wesleyan because she is so caring, cheerful, responsive, conscientious, meticulous, collaborative, and hardworking. She always sticks with a project until it is done to the best of her abilities and handles innumerable detours, redirections, and additional tasks with grace and patience. She's always ready with an answer and ready to help. For her work at keeping things running smoothly, including all the behind-the-scenes work to pull off today's event, please help me congratulate our first winner, Assistant to the Provost, Stephanie Gaither. Thank you, Stephanie. Congratulations. Standing ovation from the faculty, trustees, and the staff, so well earned. The second award winner has worked at Wesleyan since July of 2022, serving in enrollment services, and during that short time, she has already accomplished so much. She has devoted Wesleyan's Counselor Advisory Board, board made up of different high school counselors around the state of Georgia. This was her brainchild. She's assisted Wesleyan with breaking into new markets, both in-state and out-of-state. As one of her nominators said, you have to respect a person who steps up to any challenge, who sees a hole and works to fill it. Her can-do attitude is inspiring and a breath of fresh air. Wesleyan is lucky to have you, and I'm lucky to have you consulting on all of my outfit choices. Please join me in congratulating the winner, our second winner, Director of Undergraduate Recruitment, Tanisha Johnson. Our third winner, and this was interesting because this is somebody who is a third-party contractor, and we haven't done this, but because this person is so special to the institution, we made an exception. So our third winner has been a 30-year veteran of law enforcement with a multitude of experiences with local government, public and private organizations. He joined Wesleyan's team in March of 2022. He and his team work hard to both serve and protect our campus. As he says, anybody can arrest. Our job is about relationships and problem solving. This practice has been evident with both him and his team. His open door policy and commitment to Wesleyan has been noticed and appreciated. I know my family feels safer with you on campus. Join me in congratulating our third winner, Chief of Campus Security, Jay Bartlett. One final round of applause for our staff awards. Thank you.
Each year, we give 3 teaching awards to members of our faculty who have distinguished themselves in the classroom in service to the institution. We solicit nominations from faculty, staff, and students for the awards. This year, members of our community nominated 33 of our faculty for this award, attesting to the quality and strength of the Wesleyan faculty. A committee of past award winners then met to select today's winner. The Vulcan Materials Company funds an annual Teaching Excellence Award to help Wesleyan honor and reward a faculty member who has made a distinct difference in the teaching climate of the college. Today's winners has made a difference in the lives of countless students. Nominees describe this winner as very knowledgeable in her teaching and has the best stories to go with it. She has worked tirelessly to help her students, and as one student said, she genuinely cares about her students and does all she can to ensure success in school and beyond. And she teaches really hard stuff, too. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the Vulcan Materials Company Teaching Excellence Award, Dr. Alex Roberts. The Quillian Distinguished Teaching Award recognizes a faculty member who demonstrates excellence in teaching and a commitment to an outstanding learning community and is regarded by both faculty and students as a premier educator. There is no doubt that this is true of this year's winner. Receiving nominations from faculty, staff, and students, the winner is known for creating a learning environment that is both engaging and enjoyable. As one student remarked, "I never dread having to listen to him lecture." High praise. For going above and beyond to ensure his students have all they need to be successful, for working countless hours and teaching an extraordinary amount of classes. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the Quillian, Dr. Jim Rowan. The final Faculty Excellence Award is the Ann Monk Award for Excellence in Teaching. This award is given each year to the Wesleyan College Leaf faculty member who best exemplifies excellence in, well, everything. Our third award winner does just that. A dedicated teacher, this faculty is known for stimulating excellent classroom discussions and creating a warm and inviting atmosphere where all students feel like they can make a contribution. As one student nominator said, and I quote, and it's a long quote, "He is the Mr. Rogers of Wesleyan, teaching each student that you are the only such collection of atoms that has ever existed or ever will exist again, and that makes you very unique and special. You leave his class feeling like you have a purpose in the great big universe and that you have intrinsic value. He appreciates every student for who they are and encourages us to appreciate ourselves and each other. That's the best feeling," end quote. For his commitment to teaching excellence, the liberal arts, and all things humanities, please join me in congratulating the winner of the Ann Monk Award for Excellence in Teaching, Dr. Joe Lease. We are moving on to the installation of our president. We're moving to the purple program. So, for the cause of the education of women, I present Meaghan Blight, dedicated administrator, leader, and champion of women's equality, to be inducted as the 26th president of Wesleyan College.
Meaghan Blight, you stand in the presence of this company and those who have joined us online to be inducted into the office of President of Wesleyan College, a position to which you have been duly elected by the Board of Trustees of the college. In assuming this position, will you become the leader and chief administrator of this historic women's college? Will you remain true to the mission of the college as you endeavor to advance women's education?
I will.
To maintain your position of leadership and to advance the college to even higher levels of achievement, you must exemplify the highest standards of culture, scholarship, and wisdom. Will you pledge to support the scholarship and teaching of the faculty, staff, and students, and advocate for the liberal arts?
I will.
Successful administration will demand that you make decisions based on knowledge, that you be firm but fair, that you be just but kind. Therefore, will you lead this institution with the utmost integrity in all of your actions?
I will.
Under the direction and care will come students of our own and other lands. It will be your obligation and privilege, both directly and through the faculty you head, to inspire these women to such levels of achievement and devotion to ideals that they may become worthy citizens and spiritual leaders of tomorrow. Will you care for, inspire, and support all of Wesleyan's students?
I will.
While you serve as president of this college, the shadow of your influence will fall across the paths of many people, faculty and students, members of church and community, and many others. We pray you have the strength and integrity and wisdom to seek guidance, lead boldly, and represent Wesleyan into a prosperous future.
With God's help, I will.
The Wesleyan College Presidential Medallion is a replica of the college seal. In the center is the silhouette of a woman holding the historical symbol of victory and honor, a laurel wreath. Above the woman, an unfurled banner inscribed with Wesleyan's motto, Nimium ne crede color, or do not judge by outward appearances. Around them both, in an unbroken circle, are the words Scientia et Pietas, or knowledge and piety. The medallion, therefore, is a visual representation of the Wesleyan ideal, a woman who looks beyond and outward appearances to the world of knowledge and to God's truth. As president of the Wesleyan College Alumni Association, it is my privilege to present this medallion, commissioned by the Alumni Association, to you, Meaghan Blight, as a symbol of the continuity of that ideal, and all here today pledge ourselves to join with you in upholding and promoting that vision. Please say together in unison. Pledge our cooperation and support to you and to the college as you come to this high office. We will join with you in the effort to provide an environment which women can enjoy uniquely stimulating learning and leadership experience.
By the authority vested in me as chairman of the Board of Trustees, I declare you, Meaghan Blight, to be the 26th president of Wesleyan College. I confer on you all the rights and privileges of your office and charge you with the responsibility of administering wisely and to the best of your ability all of the affairs of the institution so closely related to the United Methodist Church, in the name of the Master Teacher, Jesus Christ. In token of your authority, I present to you the charter of the college, signed and dated in the year of our Lord, 1836. Be seated, please.
You do not want to lose this, so I'll tuck it right there. Wow. So let me begin by thanking you all for coming to this wonderful day where we're able to honor not only some of our students' great achievements, but we also honor our Wesleyan community itself. I am truly appreciative for the opportunity to be part of this community. And it's over 185 years of commitment to supporting and providing opportunities for women. I am delighted that the ceremony to officially mark my becoming president is tied to both student success and also to a community block party that I hope I'll see you all at later on today. I will keep these remarks relatively brief because I know that I am the only thing standing in your way between a fried chicken lunch that many people have worked very hard to prepare. So before giving a few reflections, I wanted to begin with several thank yous. First, thank you to all the staff who made this event an entire day possible. Wesleyan and all academic institutions are only able to meet our mission because of the many staff members in all parts of the operation who keep us organized and enable us to achieve our goals. That primary mission is, of course, education. Specifically the education of women who will be equipped to meet the challenges our society faces going forward. I want to thank each of our students for taking up those challenges and for keeping our community strong and united. The formal part of that education takes place in our classrooms, where dedicated professors continually advance their own knowledge and share their insights of love and learning with our students. So many of our instructors have expressed to me their passion not just for their own specific subject area, but for Wesleyan itself. Thank you to all the teachers and students who have created this remarkable community of learners and leaders. Personally, I would also like to thank a few people who are instrumental to my being able to do my job. Denise Holloway, who's behind the doors there. Susan Allen, I don't know where you are. My executive leadership team, who is spread out, Amy Rawls, the Board of Trustees, and the Alumni Board of Managers. But I'm only here today and get to work with those wonderful Wesleyan people because of the family, friends, and colleagues who have supported me on my road to Wesleyan. I won't be able to give a deserving shout out to every single one, and gosh, you would not want me to, but in the spirit, but for those of us, there's some who are here in spirit and in person, and I would like to mention them. My late grandparents, who had a profound impact on the type of person I strive to be. My late father, who loved reading, rock and roll, and a good debate, all with equal devotion. And my mother, who could not travel to Macon due to health reasons. Where's the camera? I know she's watching the live stream. Thank you, Mom. My friends and colleagues in my previous positions whose mentorship, leadership, and influence helped greatly prepare me for my first presidency. As an administrator, I never thought I would be thanking a president of a faculty union, but here we are. Dr. Neil Brooks, my colleague, friend, editor of every single master's paper I ever wrote, thank you for your endless encouragement. You have made me a better writer, a more measured administrator, and a more patient person. There is no professional colleague who I credit more for my growth than Dr. Barry Craig, my previous president who saw something in me before I saw it in myself, who took a chance on me and always said my names in rooms of influence and power. He actively and intentionally nurtured and prepared me for this role, and to him, I am forever indebted. I am particularly delighted to welcome to our campus my Aunt Leslie and Uncle Dan, and my brother Mike and his 2 sons, Alex and Nathan. They are here celebrating with us from Canada. Many people have remarked over the years on my mental toughness and resiliency, and I can honestly say that my older brother deserves credit for that. He's just right here in case anybody. The physical and psychological warfare that I endured growing up with Mike as my big brother prepared me for any and all challenges. And begrudgingly, I am grateful. Also, Mike always had my back if anyone else tried to intimidate me the way he did. Finally, my greatest and most profound support is my husband Kyle and our sons Jake and Cole. Thank you for always encouraging me, even when it meant I would be away from you. Encouraging promotions, which meant more travel. Encouraging me to pursue my master's, which meant time away, locked in an office, writing papers and completing assignments. And saying yes to moving your entire lives to a new country, a new school, and with new friends, just so I could live out my dream. Your enduring support is what I credit for all of my personal and professional success, and one that I can only wish more women find in their partners and families as they seek to lead. I began with those thank yous, both because I sincerely mean them, and also because I wanted to establish an overall theme of my address. Wesleyan College is a mutually supportive community that only functions when we are able to help each other on our own academic and personal journeys. Wesleyan's strength is found both in its remarkable history and its willingness to confront a future where past ways of understanding need to be challenged. I am awed and humbled to join the illustrious list of Wesleyan presidents who preceded me, and I realize the great responsibility that I am being entrusted with. Post-secondary education, women's colleges, and Wesleyan specifically, are facing challenges unimaginable just 20 years ago. And if we are to meet these challenges, then, as president, I know it will be my job to marshal the strength and commitment from each of you to help us move forward. Simultaneously, we must find the strength provided by our Methodist heritage and the example of generations of women leaders. These challenges are both practical and philosophical. Practically, we need the resources to successfully offer the educational experiences we envision. And several of the initiatives we are bringing forward are designed to raise funds necessary for us to continue to be a strong and respected institution. But I want to touch briefly on what I see is our most important task: telling the story of why women's-only colleges, and Wesleyan specifically, are essential for leading us to better responses in a world of ever-changing challenges. I moved here to Macon and took on this role because I firmly believe that this sort of education that Wesleyan offers is absolutely essential. It is no secret that enrollment in women's colleges has declined in recent years, and many institutions with long histories have closed. But that only makes more clear to me the potential for Wesleyan to truly make its mark and stand out in the sector. I have on other occasions cited these statistics about the outcomes of women's colleges. Women's college grads go to graduate school at a higher rate, command higher salaries, and participate in civic and political life at a greater rate. Those facts, coupled with our faculty and staff nurturing each individual student's gifts while providing them valuable skills which foster curiosity and lifelong learning, undeniably give us a foundation of excellence. But we need to tell our story in a compelling, convincing manner. And to do so, we have launched several initiatives that will help us become more widely known and build on the Wesleyan College name that my predecessors and so many of you have made respected around the world. As you can see around you, our campus itself can be a wonderful showcase, and we are committed to its revitalization and improvement, and it will make our physical spaces more effective for both learning and living. I have made clear that a very high priority for our immediate future is increased commitment to our domestic and international recruitment. We have a great educational opportunity to offer, and we need to get into the right rooms so that as many potential students are able to learn of this opportunity. We need to be known as academically elite institution, and we will ensure that students arrive at Wesleyan knowing we will have high expectations of them, but equally, we will provide a high level of support. That support will come from our remarkable faculty in the classroom and from our enhanced student services outside of the classroom. Students are arriving with different needs and expectations, and we will meet those needs through our commitment to student health and to providing extracurricular leadership and work experience opportunities. When students graduate from Wesleyan, they will be prepared to resiliently face whatever obstacles stand between them and becoming the successful healthcare practitioner, business executive, artists, or contributors to any other field they choose to pursue. And they will also be effective activists, organizers in whatever causes they decide to commit themselves to. Further, we have recently launched a CEO initiative, Creating Equal Opportunities, a quad mentorship program providing each student with a personal board of directors, a peer mentor, academic mentor, alumni mentor, and industry mentor, which will proactively and developmentally advise each student to ensure their personal and professional success. I am convinced that this, with other new programming, will lead Wesleyan graduates to even greater leadership roles on the national and world stages. To make this bold claim, I know another priority must be faculty and staff retention. We demand a strong commitment from our faculty and staff, and in return, we must be committed to them and their well-being. Every college I have been associated with speaks of the college family, to the point that a phrase like the Wesleyan family, although important, can also become a cliche. That is unless we truly dedicate ourselves to achieving our shared goals and working collaboratively. The recent COVID-19 pandemic fractured many connections, and I challenge all of us to actively seek opportunities to make us more interdisciplinary and interconnected institution. We simply cannot let the notion of the Wesleyan family become a mere marketing cliche, or our small but powerful college will not thrive, and it will not provide our students with all that they deserve. When preparing these remarks, I told myself, Meaghan, make this about Wesleyan, not just about you. But I do want to get personal just briefly here. I came from a small town, and although I have loved ones who offered me encouragement, post-secondary education was certainly not expected of me. I wish I could say, but when I got to college, I knew I had found a home. But that wasn't the way at all. It took much of my undergraduate time to feel confident that I even belonged on campus. But right from the start, I did appreciate that not only would a degree open professional doors for me, but that at its best, the college campus is itself a place of possibility. And my reverence for those possibilities has never left me. Women's colleges have a unique ability to create further possibilities that could not happen anywhere else in any other environment. And if in this role I can help other women see new possibility in both themselves and in Wesleyan, then I will continue to be immensely enthusiastic and gratified every single day I am here. It took me a while to see that my professors were not in the business of showing me what I didn't know, but that in every discipline, professors are engaged in showing their students new and greater possibilities. Well, that poor small-town girl quite frankly could not see any possibility of addressing an audience like yourself in an outfit like this as the incoming president of a highly respected college with the remarkable history of Wesleyan. And it is evidence of Wesleyan's commitment to making the hard to imagine possible that I am addressing you today. John Wesley was himself a devoted preacher and teacher who professed a message about forming a community that recognized new and better possibilities. Possibilities based on deep spiritual connections within that community, and also based on authentic, devoted search for the truth by which we can best guide our lives. Wesleyan College has been enabling those searches and that sense of connection for the past 187 years, and I am delighted to join you as we embark on the next 187. Thank you. Now please join us in the singing of our alma mater.
President Blight, we are so thankful that you have come this way. We feel it's God ordained. May the Lord be with you. And as we prepare to leave this place, remember you are invited to the picnic lunch in the dining hall. Everyone that's here, we look forward to our fellowship and sharing together. May we pray. God, we come and give thanks for moments like this that help us, encourage us, inspire us, and help us to remember who we are and whose we are. As we go forth from this place, we know that you go before us, and we are thankful. We are thankful for the food that we will eat and the fellowship that we will share around the table and in conversations. And help us to remember that you have created us for relationships, and in this season we are thankful for Wesleyan College. We go forth now in the peace of the Lord. Amen.